Nice move in the markets, but we're well off session highs, at least for the Dow.
We are indeed, and we've got Twitter coming up, by the way. Also, a longer discussion of what this NBA decision really means. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up, but Twitter. First on the deck.
And eBay as well. Don't forget, these are two huge names. David Asman joining me now, and let's get right to Nicole Petalides and talking about what's going on at the New York Stock Exchange. Look, we hold on to good volume and a decent rally.
Absolutely. And we've seen names like Merck and IBM, each with their own pieces of news. IBM raising the dividend, helping the Dow along. The Dow's up 86 points. You mentioned Twitter. We're eagerly awaiting the numbers out of Twitter right now. The stock is jumping. It's up 7 1/3%. And of course, everybody is talking about the big NBA decision. So there is a lot going on here on Wall Street.
Well, Twitter's not the only thing jumping in social media. Facebook is having a good day, too. Why?
Yeah, we're looking here at Facebook. That has been jumping. Don't forget, it's been beaten down recently, up 3%. And eBay, as we're going into the closing bell as well. eBay now looking good here, up almost 2%.
Okay, let me just quickly say Twitter is suddenly up only 5%. I hesitate to say only, but it had been up nearly 8%. But at the moment, as we wait on these numbers for the microblogger, the bells ring on Wall Street. Let's look and see how stocks finished up. Dow Jones Industrials at session highs were up about 110 points. We see a gain of 86. The Nasdaq still looks like it's not going to make it a win for the week unless we get two big rallies here, but the Nasdaq is up 29 points. Russell 2000, a nice 1/3% gain. After the bell starts right now.
We got a busy hour ahead, so fasten your seatbelt. Let's get right to the action. We have Oliver Porsche, Gary Goldberg's financial services president, who's going to tell us what to watch when it comes to the S&P's move upward. Kim Forrest, Fort Pitt Capital vice president and senior equity analyst, telling us why market volatility is actually a good thing. And Lincoln Ellis joining us from the pits of the CME. Lincoln, let's start with you and this rally. Do you believe in it? Do you have faith in it? Is it a one-time shot? What?
Well, it's Tuesday, so the market must be up, right? It's been up 15 of the last 17 Tuesdays. And so, sure. I mean, look, there's a couple of interesting divergences that we've seen over the course of the last 6 weeks, particularly small caps underperforming large caps. That's not a particularly good sign as it pertains to the momentum of the market. Similarly, in Nasdaq, along with the biotech and tech-related blow-offs and momentum that we've seen. But it continues to be sort of where are you going to allocate capital in the capital structure? The U.S. continues to win out this year over Europe. And people, once